Hello and welcome. My name is Gemstone, and today we're doing some holiday games. We're gonna do some little indie holiday games. I just literally searched up Christmas on Steam and went through and found a few that looked interesting. So we're gonna see how this goes. They may not work, or they may be weird or something. I didn't test any of these beforehand because I'm very good at what I do. So we're just gonna get right in. So the first one is called Yuligans Christmas is Coming. I don't remember what this one was about, but I picked it. I think I chose 4 games, so we're gonna see how many we get through, but so far, very cute. The music is nice. And it looks very polished. So, yeah. All of the games that I got were free. I just downloaded just downloaded a couple that looked interesting. So, let's get in. Add as many players as you like. Press add player. Use WASD or arrow keys for keyboard input. Okay. Press start. Analog. Any device can support any number of players. Alright, so hopefully it lets me play with one person. Because I'm just chilling, so. Ah, it does! So, this game looks so cute. The art is adorable, the music is adorable. It's like very, very polished, which is really nice. I wasn't expecting that. Wait, why is that? Why is my... Oh! Okay. Odd. Alright, I went into a menu and it didn't follow. Why is this not working? Interesting. This is what I get for not testing the games. But that's alright. We're taking it chill. It's a holiday time. Because the reason I decided to do little holiday games was because I didn't want to start the next game. Sorry, yawning, as usual. I didn't want to start the next full game right before, you know, taking a couple weeks off for the holidays. So we might have a stream next week. I was considering doing oh, it worked. Sorry. I was considering doing a Minecraft, what are they called? Adventure map? Or something like that. Just for a little bit more like purposefulness for it. So today is like a little holiday showcase, and then next week would be an adventure map or something like that. Was kind of my plan, and let's see if this is working now. There we go. Now you can see me doing stuff. Alright. Let's get in. So, now we can actually play. So yeah, as I mentioned, look how cute this art is. This is absolutely adorable. I think I'm gonna go with this one, because that's kind of the closest to me. It's the beginning of November. Christmas is practically here. Up at the North Pole, winter comes early, and we're all just waking up from our year-long nap. Hello, Sky. Welcome. Year-long nap, huh? So they really just do be like sleeping all year and then just work for November and December, huh? Cool. Good to know, good to know. That sounds nice. I could use a year-long nap. With only 8 weeks until the big night, will we be ready, or will there be another year without a Santa Claus? Another year without a Santa Claus? Ooh. Oh, look how adorable. Oh my goodness. Soda Jerk, Museum, Workshop, The Woods, Claus's Kitchen, Elf Gym, Krampus Shack. Alright, so It didn't tell me anything of what I'm supposed to be doing. A year sounds great. I need that right now. Heck yeah. We should just all collectively decide to take a nap for a year. Oh, look at this little art. They're so cute. The style is absolutely adorable. Alright. Where should we start? We should probably maybe figure out what was in the past so we know what we're looking for in the future. So let's start at the Museum of Christmas. Ooh. Let's visit the weekly exhibit. Oh, you spend the week oh, okay. You spend the week following the Ghosts of Christmas Past's tour around the halls of the museum. Fascinated by this week's special exhibit, you gain 2 creative and 1 jolly. The exhibit is an evergreen forest blanketed in snow. Traditional lights are strung about the trees, and an arch made of snow speckled with white lights within takes up the center. It was before Santa took over the holiday from Father Christmas, Mrs. Claus tells you, as she recalls her wedding day. You hadn't intended to stay long, but Mrs. C's stories are always a treat. You gain 1 jolly. Let's not forget the midwinter feast. Once Santa is awake, he's going to be terribly hungry. Milk and cookies alone won't do. So we're supposed to make him food? It didn't tell me anything about what I'm doing. Let's bake then. If he's gonna be hungry, we should have some stuff ready, I guess? This is a little confusing. You spend the week baking. Some will go to the elves as they get back into the swing of things. Some will be saved for the midwinter feast. And some you'll keep for yourself. You gain 1 speedy, 1 creative, and are paid 1 gumdrop. Okay, gumdrops is monies. Good to know, good to know. One afternoon, you're asked to go into the back pantry to retrieve some sugar plums. As you grope around in the dark, looking for a light, your hand accidentally hits something on the wall. You hear a creaking as it slides into an unseen notch. The floor rumbles and opens as a faint glow comes from the racks of ingredients below. We found a secret ingredients. Mrs. Claus's secret pantry. It's rumored she stores only the rarest of ingredients here. Imagine what you could make with them. Ooh, should we search the secret pantry? No, we're not allowed to be in there, so retrieve sugar plums. No, secrets are secrets for a reason, and it isn't nice to snoop. I don't want to be put on the naughty list. You push the notch again and the floor closes. You feel around for another moment and find the light. The secret button is so close to the light that you can accidentally hit it. That's really funny. The sugar plums are quickly found and delivered. They even throw in a tip. You gain 1 nice and 1 gumdrop. Heck yeah! Oh! So this is nice and you get a present, and this is naughty and you get coal with a cute little bow on it. Father Christmas and Mother Earth come for the feast every year and stay a few weeks after. They're so proud of their son and what he does for all the good children of the world. Okay, so Father Christmas and Mother Earth are Santa's parents. Interesting. Santa doesn't always see that, though. We need him at his jolliest for the sleigh ride. Oh. Okay, what makes him jolly? I don't know. Should we go to the elf gym? It's funny. See, we have 8 weeks and we have 8 things, so I think we can do everything. So it's just like the order. So let's go get swole before we start working on, before we go into the woods or go to the workshop. Let's get swole. Strength or cardio? Should we thrive in one thing or try and get them all up? Let's do all of them. Nice, even, all-around elf. This art is so cute. Christmas isn't Christmas without some heavy lifting. You spend the week picking up heavy presents and putting them down. You gain 3 strong. Goody Two-Shoes stands next to the gym's bulletin board, tapping a foot and trying to flag down anyone that makes eye contact. Please? Goody pleads, describing her cycling class that promises to make your mind as quick as it does your legs. You look over the flyer she's posted, only to realize it costs 4 gumdrops to take the class. No wonder there's a lack of interest. Create your own. Inspired by Goody's entrepreneurship, you head home trying to think of things you could teach cheaply at the gym. After several creative ideas, you land on blowing bubbles. Alright then. It's all about breath control, you figure. The other gym goers don't figure the same. As you stand there begging for students, you see Goody's class filling up in one of the side rooms. Your pride throbs in agony as you shovel home for the night. You lose 2 jolly? Bruh! As November draws to a close, guests for the feast begin to arrive several days early. Time to put on the finishing touches. You never know who might show up. So am I supposed to go somewhere specific, or? Oh! Can I invite Krampus? I want to see if I can invite Krampus. Oh. Encourage or dissuade. That's not to... Or should we invite the Abominables? Ooh! Feast with Snowkin! Let's feast with Snowkin. Oh. Oh, they're so cute! Look at them! You spend the week participating in the Snowkin communal feasts. Ideas and stories are shared freely as you relax into the evenings. You gain 1 nice, 1 jolly, and 1 creative. Wow. On your way out of the woods one evening, you find yourself swept off your feet into a speeding sleigh, driven by 2 young Snowkin. The 2 apologize and explain they have been sent to check on the White Castle, located on the far outskirts of the woods. And partake in their delectable beef, one of the Snowkin adds, their mouth watering. By the time you arrive, it's getting late. The 2 go inside and return a few minutes later, looking let down. Everything here checks out, one says. Everything but the beef, their counterpart cries. They said the recipe rotated to the cooks up at the wall, but that's so far away. Why does everything cost so many gumdrops? How could I even get that many? I guess I have to convince them to go. Unfortunately, your voice doesn't move them. Without any reason to stay, the group disperses. As you walk home, much later than you expected, you can't help but feel responsible for the 2 young Snowkin's disappointment. What? Why? What did I do? You lose 1 jolly. Santa is awake, I repeat. The big guy is up. The midwinter feast is upon us, and there is still much to be done. Not only do we have Father Christmas and Mother Earth, but Jack Frost, the ghost of Christmas past, and Abby Snow, leader of the Snowkin, as well. Even Krampus has decided to join us in holiday cheer. What could go wrong? Prepare sides. Schmooze guests. Set the table. Serve dessert. Well, it's too early for dessert. I feel like we should set the table, right? Okay, so they said, so this is the leader of the Snowkin, Ghosts of Christmas Past, Mother Earth, and I'm assuming this is Jack Frost? Oh, he's sad and then he smiles when I go over there. Let's prepare sides. Make inventive side dishes before the feast begins. You get to work in the kitchen, helping the others prepare the traditional sides for the feast. Vegetables, potatoes, and biscuits. The favorites are all there. The feast is a little quieter than usual this year. Almost certainly because everyone is enjoying the food. Heck yeah! Yet another good feast behind us. As the dessert plates are taken away, everyone briefly settles by the hearth, ready for another year of banter. Krampus preaching about the need to punish all the bad children with coal. Abby Snow complaining about the Mal and the other elves who continue to prank the Snowkin, and the ghosts of Christmas past and future arguing over which Christmas was/will be the best. And so, the night ends with Santa leading his parents off to Mother Earth's cottage, exiting the room with his signature jolly laugh. Oh, okay, so we don't get to see everything because it moves up. Huh. We didn't make any toys. Uh-oh. And just like that, the first letters to Santa have begun pouring in. We're all loosening our belts a notch after the midwinter feast, but we can't let that slow us down. Now that the big guy is awake, we can finally open up the rest of the North Pole. College, lol. Yeah. I mean, it's never too late to go back and learn a new skill. Okay, let's go make some toys. Elves Workshop. Make toys. Oh, unicorns. You spend the entire week inside the workshop, hammering away at toys with your fellow elves on the assembly line. Don't forget to whistle while you work. You gain 1 jolly, 1 speedy, and are paid 1 gumdrop. Today's the day they introduce all the recently graduated trainees to the workshop floor. Maybe Mother Earth will be there from college. Partway through the day, one of the new faces bounces up to you, beaming ear to ear. "I just made my first gumdrop," they exclaim. "Can you believe it? A gumdrop of my very own." The elf holds his prize out for all to see. Give advice. You pat the young elf on the back, letting them know that the workshop is a steady source of income. But anything that directly helps in running the North Pole is usually compensated as well. You hear the elf showing off their gumdrop for the rest of the afternoon, and wonder if you got through to them. You feel good about what you did, regardless. You gain 1 jolly and 1 nice. I'm not gonna steal the gumdrop, that's so mean. The letters from all the children of the world had begun to pile so high that a spool of lights has been draped around them. It creates a most festive scene in the post office. While a sight to see, we need to get through those letters on the double. If Santa sees, he'll probably let out one of his jolly laughs, but he'll be angry. Alright. Well, I think that was a hint to go to the post office. Deliver letters to Santa. Oh, this reindeer is so cute. You spend the week hauling letters from all the children of the world to Santa's workshop. They pour all their hopes and dreams into every letter, so you better get them to the big guy. You gain 1 nice, 1 speedy, and are paid 1 gumdrop. You pass the post office one afternoon and hear a familiar sound. Goody stands out front with a clipboard in hand, calling for change to make our lives better. "If we switched the mail we send out to keep things running internally at the North Pole to email, we'd save time and money." No one seems particularly convinced by her pleas. As you approach her, she pushes her clipboard into your hands. The paper is a pledge sheet meant to pay Goody to start transitioning the mail to email by hand. Not the most efficient solution. Ignore. Whether or not you want to help, Goody is asking for a lot of gumdrops for a bad idea. You smile, but walk away. To lessen the discomfort, you point a few passers-by in her direction on your way home. Nothing else is heard of the initiative the rest of the season. Oh, Krampus has started to snoop around the outskirts of town. Every year he tries to get his hands on the naughty and nice list, and almost every year we stop him. Almost. Oh, the horror for the poor naughty children. Santa usually goes soft on them, but Krampus? He stuffs them in a sack and feeds them to his mother. Isn't that the lore for Krampus? I think so. No. Krampus makes sure the naughty ones get their coal. Oh, well that's not so bad. Alright, we should probably make sure that the reindeer are ready to go. Should we clean the stalls or train the reindeer? I don't think I'm qualified to train reindeer. Let's clean the stalls. You prepare yourself for the foulest task in the North Pole, cleaning up after the reindeer. Blitzen never makes it easy. You gain 1 strong and are paid 2 gumdrops. Flyers start appearing around the reindeer stalls, advertising a dance competition being hosted by Dancer and Prancer. It seems once every couple of years, they need to test their latest dance moves on each other to see who's best. Being the nice reindeer that they are, they open the contest to everyone. You've got the perfect dance moves in mind to ensure you win. Inventive or joyous? I assume this is jolly or creative, so let's do jolly. We need a little bit more. The night of the competition arrives. The stalls are surprisingly clean as the North Pole takes to the dance floor. You dig deep, but all you can manage is an awkward chuckle as you roll the dice repeatedly. Is that a dance move? It's all you've got. This year, Dancer takes home the prize with a move she learned from Abby Snow of all people. You think you've pulled a stomach muscle from all the forced laughs. You lose 1 strong? Bruh! And now the Christmas snow has set in. With only a week to go, the power of eggnog and candy canes have us all dashing for the finish line. Breathe in that Christmas spirit one more time. We'll be sleeping until next November again soon enough. I'm so not up to date with American Christmas stories. That's not even American, is it? I don't think so. Like Scandinavian or... I'm not sure where that one's from. Alright. Where should we go for the last... Should we go back to the Elves' Workshop? I don't really want to do it again. Let's go to the frozen lake to get our jitters out. Make coins. Let's figure skate. You spend the week practicing figure skating with the North Pole's team. They specialize in duos, so you better be ready to raise your partner. Oh boy. You gain 2 strong and 1 speedy. Father Christmas stands at the edge of the lake, watching Jack Frost. He was once my top helper, you know. He begins describing how Jack had once become human in an attempt to win over a woman he thought loved him. You ask why he isn't a human anymore. She had never actually seen him before. She was in love with another. You lose 1 jolly. Great, I got depressed over Jack Frost. Jack stops you later that evening. I heard what all Father Christmas told you. He offers you a hot chocolate and tells you his side of the story. It turns out that he feels the situation turned out for the best. He tried to be something he wasn't, and that wasn't good for anyone. I don't know any of the characters. Oh, like... Fair enough. Like even Jack Frost and Father Christmas and that stuff? After you've both finished your drinks, he thanks you for the conversation and asks you to keep the topic private. You gain 1 nice. So what I'm hearing is Jack Frost is single. Christmas Eve is upon us. The remote workshop outside is behind schedule, and if we don't get their deadlines met, all the children of Nodder will wake up with nothing but presents for their parents. Prancer has pranced off. That sleigh won't fly with only 7 reindeer. Worst of all, Krampus is closing in on the naughty and nice list. Luckily he hasn't gotten it yet, but he's sure to take advantage of all this chaos. Stay on the curls of your shoes, elves. We've got a sleigh to pack. Okay. So we can catch Prancer who's flying off over here, help the workshop, inspect the sleigh, attach the reindeer, pack the sleigh, sleep till the morning, stop Krampus or help Krampus. No idea who all these guys are, like we only have the Chris kind? Ah, I've never heard of the Chris kind. That's cool though. Okay, what should we do? So Prancer, see, I don't know what's most important, right? Because they said the sleigh can't fly without Prancer. It also needs to be loaded and inspected. I feel like I need to do more of these things. Are the lights like the cost of it or something? Speedy and strong? I think it might be the cost. Prancer is missing. Will you go look for her? Yeah, I think it might be the cost, so we'll find out. After finding her tracks, you go running towards the abominable woods. As you breach the tree line, several snowkin point you in Prancer's direction. You find her shortly after, prancing around one of the snowkin's bonfires. Hopping onto her back, you wrestle control of her reins and steer her back to the sleigh. Your hunt helps Christmas. Oh, okay, I got to do one thing. It's hard to believe another Christmas Eve is over. It's been a long 2 months, but no matter the outcome, we'd never trade them for all the world. All that matters is that we did this together, and that we enjoyed ourselves as we did so. This year, however, went off without a hitch. Ah! Krampus was never able to figure out where the naughty and nice list was this year, ensuring all the children of the world will be getting a present from Santa. Even though that seems like the status quo, an incredible amount of effort went into ensuring this Christmas would be a wonderful one. When everything is done right, the children will never know if you've done anything at all. Merry Christmas, everyone! The next week is all about reflection and one last chance to enjoy ourselves before we snooze for 10 months. Ah. The morning after Christmas, you awaken to a voice. The blizzard will be here in 6 days and no one expects it. Not a one of us. Huh. Bewildered, you look around for and ultimately fail to find the source of the voice. You go about living your life day by day until hibernation. Before drifting off for the long nap, you realize the North Pole is prepared for this kind of weather when everyone is asleep. You drift off, secure that all is well. Yay! We did it! So this game can be multiplayer, so I'm not sure if that just like lets you choose a bunch of different like a bunch of different paths or something. So you each get a choice during the week, so you get to do more things. But now I kind of want to special thanks you. I kind of want to do a naughty run. Should we do a naughty run? I'm gonna be this one of these two. I want to be a little scamp. Let's be this guy. I'm gonna be a little scamp. It's the beginning of November. Christmas is practically here. We all wake up from our nap, and with only 8 weeks to the big night, will we be ready or will there be another year without a Santa Claus? I'm gonna do everything I can to destroy Christmas. Hi, Krampus. Encourage Krampus. Deep down, you know Krampus is only trying to make the world a nicer place. He's sweating. Oh. Why he shaped like that, though? You spend the week trying to help him find the naughty and nice list. You gain 1 nice, 1 strong, and 1 creative. I gain 1 nice for helping Krampus? Cool. I'm gonna lose that for sure. Krampus goes sprinting out of his shack as you walk by. Out of curiosity, you follow him into the abominable woods. As you finally lose sight of him, a psst comes from the nearby bush. It's Jack Frost. Oh, Krampus is getting close to the naughty and nice list. I need your help throwing him off. He hands you a fake version of the list and asks you to run as fast as you can to get ahead of Krampus and leave it somewhere for him to find. I'm gonna tell Krampus. Heck yeah, let's be evil, yeah! You mean to take the fake right to Krampus, but soon realize that tattling is naughty and lose interest. You head home, content to let the situation play out. You gain 1 nice. Okay, this is not what I thought I would be doing. Once he's awake, he's gonna be terribly hungry. Okay, let's go to the soda jerk. Drink. You spend the week warming your signature stool at the end of the counter in the soda jerk, downing 1 sugary beverage after another. This looks so good. Oh no, now I'm craving Christmas treats. You gain 2 speedy and 1 jolly. This week, the Soda Jerk is hosting a contest to guess the flavor of their new mystery soda. A booth has been set up next to the counter. Anyone who would like to participate may go to taste the beverage in privacy before making a guess. For some reason, the booth is soundproof. The winner gets an unlimited supply of the drink for the rest of the season. Whether or not that's a good thing. Participate! Most take more time than you'd expect for a quick taste. Finally, it's your turn in the soundproof booth. A small glass filled with a clear, bubbling drink sits on a pedestal. You take a swig and begin to feel the bubbling increase as it hits your tummy. It tickles you from within. You laugh hysterically and spit the drink all over the back wall. A door opens and a crew comes in to clean the back wall. You walk home, not in the mood for more laughter. You lose one jolly. So it's just like laughing gas. They're so proud of their son. Santa doesn't always see that though. We need him at his jolliest for the sleigh ride. Claus's kitchen. Taste test. I don't know if this is really naughty, but I mean we're kind of being naughty by not doing anything productive. You spend the week tasting everything coming out of the kitchen to ensure only the bestest treats are given out. It's a hard job, but somebody has to do it. You gain 1 jolly, 1 creative, and are paid 1 gumdrop. I'm paid for just... well, yeah, I guess it's like proper taste testing. I'm not just stealing samples. You're looking over a batch of cookies Mrs. Claus just finished baking when the doorway starts to shake. With a snore to match his trademark laugh, Santa slowly shuffles into the room. He's sleepwalking and headed right for the fresh cookies. Hide the cookies. You make it to the cookies much quicker than the shambling jolly man. You dart to another room where you're able to stash the cookies until the sleeping Santa has passed. Without the scent in the air, he gives up and walks back to bed. Crisis averted. You gain 1 speedy. Ah, man. Would I have, like, woken him up if I tried to distract him? November draws to a close. Time to put on the finishing touches. Can I visit Krampus again? Oh. It just does the same thing. Oh. No, it changed. An angry group of snowkin has formed outside Krampus's shack. Apparently Krampus crashed several of their feasts in the last week while searching for the naughty and nice list. You see Krampus squinting through his window at the growing mob, looking only slightly annoyed. What? Break down door? It doesn't take much force to push through Krampus's door. Without a window to squint behind, Krampus's expression becomes much more alarmed. Love the way you somehow end up being nice anyway. Wait, it was either convince him to apologize or let them in? After an hour or so of shouting, the snowkin relent and return to the woods. Oh. Krampus's bottom lip quivers as he yells at you to get off his property. You gain 1 naughty. I didn't mean to hurt Krampus. Look at his arm, he looks hot. You gain 1 strong. Santa's awake, the big guy's up. Schmooze guests or serve dessert. Dessert's supposed to be after, so I feel like this will throw things off, but I kind of want to schmooze the guests. Maybe we'll play through 1 more time so I can do both. Let's get the desserts out fast and with a smile. I feel like this one's the naughtiest. Oh. I thought it was gonna... Alright. Is it even possible to be purposefully naughty in this game? Shortly after the meal has ended, you get the last of the guests' desserts with a smile on your face. Let's be honest, the dessert is the real reason they're here. Everyone is sure to leave happy. Alright. And so the night ends with Santa leading his parents off. Alright. Okay, now I know that we can mess up. Because we can mix up the letters. There we go. Only the baddest elves would go out of their way to stop Christmas wishes from getting to Santa. but you spend the week doing just that. You gain 3 naughty. Everyone is coming to the post office to ask about a Christmas card they received from the mystery mailer. The postmaster is leaving out some of the letters to see if anyone can find any clues. You take a look and notice that everyone's card has a different message. The mysterious mailer must really like writing. That's really the only conclusion you're able to draw. You listen to the others as they try to solve it, with no luck as well. Thinking about the possibilities is exciting. You gain 1 jolly. Yeah, festive scene in the post office. It's telling me to sort the post office again, but I'm not going to. Let's meditate. I'm just crashing in the greenhouse. Sometimes you just need to clear your mind and let it all go. You meditate on the edge of the garden, enjoying the view of the North Pole. You gain 2 jolly and 1 creative. A Christmas tree vendor has sprung up beside the garden. Is it freaking Goody? The majority of stock are expensive metal trees, but there's a lonely little tree sitting in the back. Ayo, it's Charlie Brown Christmas. It's missing a good number of needles and has a slight droop to it, but it's free. You realize you could use some extra decoration around the house. Lonely tree. It needs me, you tell yourself. The tree sheds a good number of needles as you walk home with it. The first ornament you put on pulls the tree completely to the floor. It's literally just a Charlie Brown Christmas. After sulking a while, you come back with renewed purpose. You wrap a blanket around the base for support and fill the bare spots with tinsel and ribbon. After some testing, you find the right amount of ornament it can hold, and it's done. You really wow your guests for the rest of the season. You gain 1 creative and 1 jolly. Krampus has started to snoop around the outskirts of town. Every year he tries to get his hands on the naughty and nice list, and almost every year we stop him. Krampus makes sure the naughty ones get their coal. Let's, alright, what now? We have 2 weeks till Christmas, so what should we do? Let's go to the Abominable Woods again. Oh, should we taunt the Snowkin? I feel bad. They're so cute, but... Oh. You spend the week in the woods playing pranks on the Snowkin. You dart between trees, letting loose snowballs and odd sounds. That's not very nice. You gain 2 naughty. You gain 1 speedy. An unseasonably warm breeze flutters through the woods as you walk along a side path one afternoon. Ahead of you on the path, you believe you see a Snowkin with brown fur and a strange gait. It crests a hill, and you silently follow for a better look. On the other side, you can make out a group of Snowkin laughing and talking as they meander about. Continue search. You ignore the Snowkin and push off the trail to continue your search for the individual with such a unique stride. We're following Bigfoot. Shortly after, you come upon a cluster of oddly colored rocks. You decide to rest on them a while, as you attempt to deduce where your new friend had gone. The rocks have an interesting heat to them, and you soon find yourself dozing off. Hours later, you awaken, unsure if anything that had happened earlier was real. You wandered home, not having found what you wanted, but with renewed vigor from your nap. You lose 1 creative, you gain 1 strong. And now the Christmas snow has set in. With only a week to go, the power of eggnog and candy canes have us all dashing for the finish line. Breathe in that Christmas spirit one more time. We'll be sleeping until next November again soon enough. Alright, I get to do one last thing. Make coins. Ah! You spend the week making coins out of the ice like Jack Frost taught you. You're able to trade the coins for 3 gumdrops. Oh, a pickup game of hockey between a team of snow elves representing the Winter Kingdom and locals representing the North Pole has formed up. You're recruited to show the Winter Kingdom who's best. How will you contribute? Checking your opponents. The Winter Kingdom weaves past you and fakes you out on several occasions. You try to keep up, but just can't. The game is close, but the Winter Kingdom ends up winning. You lose 1 jolly. Christmas Eve is upon us. The remote workshop outside is behind schedule, and if we don't get their deadlines met, all the children of Nodder will wake up with nothing but presents from their parents. Oh. I have better stats than I had last time, I'm just not nice. Oh wait, that's how it goes, isn't it? Being naughty will always get you more stuff. Let's help Krampus again. I feel bad for knocking down his door and letting the Snowkin yell at him. Krampus searches for the list. Will you help? Yes. It takes the whole eve, but eventually you find Krampus, only to be turned away. No, Krampus! Krampus accuses your heart of not being in the right place. Grasping your chest in shock, you storm off. Me? Never. Your efforts have no effect on the night. Alright. This year, however, Krampus found it. With the naughty and nice list proudly in hand, Krampus strolled right up to the sleigh, a sack dangling over his back. According to his agreement with Santa, we were powerless to stop him at that point. Without oversight, Krampus dug through the pile of gifts on the back of the sleigh, gleefully replacing those belonging to the naughty children with coal. It may feel like a defeat, but at least Christmas continues on. This is far more common an outcome than the naughty children of the world would like to think. Merry Christmas, everyone! You go for frequent walks. This year truly felt like you got a taste for all this place has to offer. As you walk, you hear a frantic set of footprints behind you. You turn to see an older elf with a camera swinging back and forth from their neck. They got a photo of Bigfoot, didn't they? Excuse me, they shout, waving you down. You're the one from all my photos. Uh-oh. The two of you find a bench to sit and talk. It would seem the old elf has been creating a collection of pictures, showing off the variety of locales the North Pole has to offer. A picture of the elf gym has you walking out the front, visibly winded. Another of you is of you smelling a gorgeous sugar plum blossom at Mother Earth's garden. The proof is in the photos. You really have been everywhere this year. A few days later, when you're getting ready for hibernation, there's a knock at your door. He was stalking me. The old elf sent you a picture book with all the photos you appeared in. You excitedly showed your family, cherishing the memories the books bring. Very cute art. Alrighty. So that is Yuligans Christmas is Coming. Nice. So that was fun. There's still a few other things that you can try if you're interested. The game is free on Steam. It's a small game, cute art. But yeah. There are other options to pick if you so desire. So, next up... Okay. So let's see if we can get it to capture this. So, this one is... There it is. So this game is called Adolescent Santa Claus, and it is a visual novel. It is set up here. About a little girl who's Santa Claus. The art looked cute. The reviews were fair enough. So we're gonna see what this one's about. So the voice is in, I believe it was Korean, but there's an English like writing for it. That is very loud. Oh my goodness. Log, save, load, help, exit. What? What? Okay, I guess there's no way to change the volume, so I'll just turn it down on my headphones and on the desktop. There we go. Alright, so story. Oh, there's snowflakes when I click. Oh, this art is cute. Christmas Eve. I was sitting there, staring into space. My room was without sound, without color, without smell. Wait, this is Christmas Eve? Oh no, this is so depressing. Why did people make such a big deal about Christmas anyway? There was no difference between today and any of the other days I'd already sat through. I let out a long sigh. Thinking back, I had actually believed in Santa when I was a little kid. Santa. Not coming tonight? I don't think he'll be stopping by. Is it because I'm not a little kid anymore? I let out another sigh and looked around the room. That's when I saw her. Oh! Give me a present. There was a little Santa standing there. What about this tells you that it's a little Santa? She had just appeared out of nowhere, asking for a present. The nerve. Where did she come from anyway? She hadn't been there a second ago. I couldn't really be sure. I didn't really want to think about it either. I'm sorry, I have nothing to give you. I had no idea where she had come from, but she was very cute for Santa. There's nothing left for me? Right, I don't have any money or anything. Anything else? I can't exactly give you my computer. My clothes won't fit you. I don't really want to give up any of my books. I really have nothing at all for you. There's nothing at all you could give me? Like what? Maybe a hope? Or a dream? I don't have any of those either. Yeah, it doesn't really look like you would. Sorry. Go find someone who actually has something to give you. Lol, same. I know. Bruh, ouch. She said, shooting me an angry sideways glance. I'm not leaving until I get a present. Do as you please. Was this all one big hallucination? Could I be dreaming? The little Santa girl smiled and skipped circles around me. It was Christmas Eve. I couldn't be sure if this was happening or if it was all just a dream. Putting the reality questions aside for a second, this cute little Santa said she wasn't going to leave my side. 12:24, Christmas Eve. I locked the door. With that, this room became its own little world. It was our own little microcosm, unreachable by those outside it. I closed the door because this wasn't a miracle or anything. There only needed to be one of me in this world. I was fine with being alone. But Santa was still running here and there. She was hopping around, showing no sign of stopping. She was driving me insane. Sit. She sat. I had this feeling that if I told her to shake, she might actually give me her hand like a little puppy. I decided not to test the theory out. Who are you? But you're wearing a school uniform. Still, that doesn't change the fact that I'm Santa. Somehow, when I'd first laid eyes on her, I had also recognized that she was Santa. Ah, okay, it's giving us lore reason for just knowing that this child is Santa. How had I known that? No clue. However, there are those times when your mind just throws out all thoughts and chases down a feeling instead. Well, you have a window, so just get rid of her. Yeet! Today, I was experiencing that phenomenon firsthand. Christmas Eve. I just wanted to throw out reality and chase after this fantasy for a little while. Hasn't the world kind of given up on Santa? I threw on this uniform and transformed into a pretty little girl to survive. So this is actually an old man in a pretty little girl's body? That's weird. That's why she was wearing that school uniform. How do you like being a pretty little girl? Feels a bit like cosplay? You must have failed as Santa then. Nope, no way! Just because I'm wearing this uniform, it doesn't change the fact that I'm Santa on the inside. If you're Santa, where are the presents? Doesn't Santa normally give out presents? That's what I'm here for. Returns. Returns? Right. I'm here to take back the presents I gave people when they were little. Why? They were just on loan. Bruh, wait a sec. What was on loan? All the dreams, the hopes, maybe some wishes for the future, that kind of stuff. You just lent those out? Yeah, and I was thinking of getting them all back with interest, but But
everyone's gone bankrupt.
for real, for real. Why is that so valid? Yeah, if you loaning people hopes and dreams and they're all out. Oh, poor little Santa. Yes, dream loading. Santa was actually a loan shark. It was all just one big trick. So, you're here to collect on all the hopes and dreams you've given me?
Yep, I'm here for them all with interest.
Sorry, I've wasted them all away.
Oh yeah.
She took a sudden step back, as if I'd shot her with an arrow. I had startled the poor girl. Cute though.
You've got a deadline to repay me.
A deadline?
The 24th and 25th.
That's today and tomorrow.
If you don't pay me back, I have to give this uniform back to its owner.
What happens if you have to return it?
Then Santa's a goner.
Huh? Why is that?
Using this uniform to transform into a little girl is the only way that Santa can keep from going extinct.
What a difficult situation we find ourselves in.
To put it simply,
it seemed like she wanted to explain the situation.
After Christmas, there isn't a thing that can be done. Today and tomorrow are the most fantastic of days.
Fantastic?
Oh, she's so cute.
Okay, they're fantastic then. Sure, fantastic days. They must have held some special power for her. Then you've only got 2 days to collect your full payment.
Yes, it's quite urgent.
I'm sorry though. I got nothing. The sun's coming up. I opened up the window and saw the first rays of light peeking over the horizon. The sun had risen on this fantastic day. Sun, sun, sun. Sunny day. It would be a bright and sunny Christmas Eve. Not really that fantastic. The sun must have hated the snow, because it always melted it all away. It burned the snow into non-existence. Poor snow. The warm rays picked on it every year. The sun was a real bully. Reality had a way of being like that too. Santa?
Yeah?
Oh, she's still here. Where's Rudolph?
I grilled him up and ate him.
What? Did he taste good?
He tasted like tears.
Bruh, that's so sad. Like tears. Oh, I thought at first that she was joking.
I was so hungry that I had to eat him. I had to eat my lovely Rudolph because if I didn't, I would have starved to death.
How did you get into such a desperate situation?
All of these broke little children were unable to repay me, leaving me broke and penniless myself. Rudolph. My dear Rudolph. But it'll all be okay, because Rudolph is inside me now. We'll be together forever.
How can there be a Santa without Rudolph? This is so weird.
What do you mean? I'll just walk everywhere.
You'll walk?
Rudolph could fly. Just because I ate him, that doesn't mean that I can too. Even if I painted my nose red, I'd still just have to walk everywhere.
We had a little moment of silence for Rudolph. So, what are you gonna do after today and tomorrow are over?
With the other 363 days of the year, I normally make hopes and dreams. And with those, I spread them all around on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Santa is so awesome.
You sure are.
But these days, the factory that makes all those hopes and dreams isn't doing so hot either. It got worn down and collapsed in on itself.
How'd that happen? Yeah, rip Rudolph.
It's all those bankrupt little brats. They all
filed a joint bankruptcy petition. Wait, were you using children as labor too?
Pay up! Pay up! Pay up! Pay up!
I'm sorry. I still don't have anything for you. Fascinating story. I'm very confused. Morning had run its course, and afternoon was already here. Afternoon. Oh, afternoon. I wanted snow. I wanted to see a blanket of white snow. I wanted to see the whole world turn white. Take off for a while, Mr. Sun. Bring back the snow.
I'm hungry.
Santa looked like she was starving. You're hungry? Wait.
Rudolph says he's hungry too. I can hear whining inside of me.
Wait a sec. Rudolph. Was he alive? I've got some ramen.
I hate instant food.
Then starve?
You filthy cheapskate!
Bruh. The loan shark suddenly lashed out at the debtor. Santa gave me a good whack right on my forehead. 1 minute till reset. She hit me so hard that I blacked out for a second and fell back on my bed. Bruh, how strong is this little girl? 1 minute passed. And I have been reborn. Eh?
What a relief.
Look what you did. Were you trying to kill me?
I told you it was a fantastic day. You should expect the unexpected on a day like today.
Sure, it's a fantastic day, alright. It was a fantastic day for catching me completely off guard. Santa?
Yeah?
Why did you start lending these hopes and dreams to children?
I actually sold them at first.
You sold them?
Yep.
For how much?
For all their despair.
Despair?
I told them that if they sold all their despair to us, we would fill them with hope.
And business was good?
Somehow, business was actually pretty good.
Getting rid of your despair in trade for hopes and dreams? I hope Santa visits me. But
at some point, people just stopped selling us their despair. They wanted to let it go, but they just couldn't.
why not?
They were holding on to it for dear life, screaming that it wouldn't come off.
Ah,
That's why we just started lending them the hopes and dreams.
why don't you just give the hopes and dreams to them?
If you give a dream to someone, they just throw it away.
Oh.
You did the same! You deadbeats are all the same!
Again, she smacked me on the forehead. She hit me so hard that I almost fell over again. Let's just keep going with your story. If you give dreams to people, they just throw them away. That's why you're making it a point that you're just lending them out now?
That's right. And with all the interest, I figured that would make for some great returns. But all you humans are flat broke. Give it back! Give me!
Sorry. Still nothing. She's so cute. Afternoon left us and the sun returned to its home. Since we were just sitting here in my room, it wasn't like it made much of a difference anyway. I poured Santa a glass of water. Is there a problem with the water?
Rudolph is crying inside. He says you think that the minerals in this water are enough to satisfy Santa's appetite?
Rudolph. Considering his circumstances, he was being a bit picky. Santa?
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now? Since everyone is basically bankrupt, there must be some other way to save you, no?
Help me think of something.
We sat there in silence for a while, thinking of a plan. Well, if you take despair as payment, look at my room, I have plenty. I have no idea.
I really thought this whole lending business was a brilliant idea.
Aren't you being a little greedy about all of this? The whole with interest thing?
You filthy little cheapskate. 10 years ago you made me a pinky promise that you'd multiply the hope I gave you by 100 or 1,000 times. You even closed the deal with a spit shake.
Eh? This Santa girl. She must have been holding on to this grudge for a while now.
Pay me back! Give it! You made me a promise to pay back my investment 100 or 1,000 times.
Sorry. It's all just blown away. I've got nothing. Again, It looked like I'd struck a bad chord somewhere inside Santa.
Seriously? What am I going to do?
Santa was getting really distraught over all this. Santa, the day has already passed. In just a second, Christmas Eve is going to be over. And it's... Oh... And just like that, Christmas was here. I opened my window up just a tiny bit and saw that it was snowing outside. Wow, it was finally snowing. It was snowing quite hard, actually. When I opened my eyes tomorrow, the whole world would be covered in white, huh? Santa, are we just gonna stay up the whole night?
Nope. Children need an early bedtime.
Well, I'm an adult now.
That's where you're wrong. Just like Santa's just dressed up in this uniform, you're just a little kid dressed up like an adult.
Dressed up?
Appearances aren't important. It's what's inside that counts. And I'll always be Santa inside. Sleep well.
It's me for real. I am a child dressed as an adult. Santa laid down and pulled the covers up to her waist. I did the same. Somehow we had managed to use the same covers. Well, yeah. Are you on the same bed? This art is so cute. She's got little heart pupils. I don't know what the X is for, though. Just a beret, I guess. Sweet dreams, Santa.
May your dreams be as sweet as honey, little boy.
Okay, apparently I'm a boy. Ooh. That's so cool. When you look back at it, it's like a whole image, but when you look close, it's like, it's just nothing. It's all, you know, like rough and indistinct, but then as a full picture, that's cool. December 25th. It was Christmas. The world was white and pure. The murderous sun was hanging in the sky, doing its best to try to change that fact. It was murdering the snow, one snowflake at a time. Stupid sun. Santa?
Yeah?
Get rid of the sun. Since it's one of your fantastic days, you can manage that, right?
Ask it yourself.
Hey, Mr. Sun! Go home! It's ignoring me.
That's reality for you.
Santa started rolling snow into a ball. Santa, what are you up to?
I'm making a snowman.
Aha. I started rolling up my own little snowball. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Roll it up, roll! My little snowball was all done. Santa had made a larger snowball for the snowman's body. I put my smaller snowball on top of the larger one. Oh, I love him. With a few final touches, the snowman was complete. How's it look? If we just leave him here, the sun is going to murder him too.
Yeah, you're right. He's got a day to live his life.
Just one day.
A day to shine as a little beacon of hope. Tomorrow he will have melted into a little puddle.
Oh no.
He'll shine brightly while he's here, but he'll be forgotten once he melts. It'll be like he never existed in the first place. Seriously, what am I gonna do?
Santa stole a little glance at me. There were only 14 hours left until Christmas was gone. There were only 14 hours left of her fantastic day. Her hope had only 14 hours left to live as well. Once the day was gone, she would also melt away. We had to figure out a way of keeping her around before that happened. How about we keep our little ball of hope in the freezer?
Then the little guy will never be able to grow up. He'll just get hard and freeze up how he is now.
What's your idea then? Santa looked depressed.
Is there really nothing to be done?
Santa gave me another look.
I can't give away these hopes. I can't sell them. I can't lend them out. Being Santa is hard. There's not a silver lining to be found.
Yeah.
I'm the last Santa.
Huh?
I told you that Santa was going extinct. I'm the last Santa in existence.
Oops. Who killed off the rest of them?
You did, you filthy debtors!
The creditor lashed out at her debtor again. Bonk. She caught me with a legitimate uppercut to the chin. Ouch. That really hurt.
It's nothing compared to what you owe me.
Ugh.
I've been thinking for the last hour or so.
I hadn't had a single thought that whole last hour. I'd just been rolling up that little ball. Have you come up with a good idea?
I've got an idea, but I'm not sure if it's any good.
What is it?
How about we go on a strike in front of the district office?
How about we don't?
Why? Giving out all these hopes and dreams is a form of manual labor, too.
No one will understand. You need to unionize. The afternoon made way for the evening. We headed back to my room. Santa, it's already evening. She's about to die. She's just like, Why does it have to be a uniform that saves you? Can't you just cosplay as something else?
If I wear this, I'll be a teenager forever.
A teenager?
I'll be Santa on the inside, but I'll forever look like a teenager because of this uniform.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you put on a uniform too?
What? The next thing I knew, I was wearing my old uniform. This whole situation... How strange. It felt like I was back in high school again.
It looks good on you. Real good.
Santa looked quite pleased with herself.
Santa's running out of steam. That's why I can't be of much help.
Huh?
Still, I expect to return with 1,000% interest next year.
A return on what?
Your hopes and dreams.
When did you give me hopes and dreams?
They're in the uniform you're wearing.
Huh? There were hopes and dreams in this old high school uniform?
I think they were inside of you the whole time. They just needed to be drawn out by something. Just take your time figuring out what they are.
Feels like they're all gonna melt away and die tomorrow, though. Santa?
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, then pay up, filthy little deadbeat.
This game is so odd. The creditor lashed out. Bonk. Oh. Why didn't she hit me this time? She just stared at me with an empty look on her face.
We've run out of time.
For what?
There's only 1 hour left.
She was right. There was only 1 hour left until the end of Christmas. You think I'll be able to figure out my hopes and dreams in 1 hour? Santa, I have a favor to ask.
What is it, Mr. Debtor?
Come back next year.
You want me to come back next year?
Yeah, next year.
You think you'll be okay with paying back the rest by then?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. Oy. I'm trying my best to call out my hopes and dreams, but I'm afraid that the sun is going to be so strong tomorrow that they'll all melt away. But if that were to happen, I'd just have to wait patiently for the next fantastic days. Maybe I can take out another loan then.
You filthy little deadbeat. You know how much you already owe me?
How much?
I gave you the loan when you were 7 years old, so you've just been accumulating more and more debt for 13 years.
So if I were to pay you back, how much would that be?
You'd need to give hopes and dreams to 13 people to pay off all that.
Are you running some sort of pyramid scheme or something?
Santa's gotta put food on your table too.
What a wicked Santa. Asking me to pay back my loan 13-fold.
Good. I'll be back next year. If you haven't given hopes and dreams to 13 people by then, I'm gonna call it 130 due to interest.
130 people?
And by next year, if you haven't filled up that quota, it'll go up to 1,300.
Wow, the corruption in your enterprise. The corrupt entrepreneur laughed and smiled.
Good luck.
Yep.
The North Pole and the South Pole will never totally melt.
Huh?
If you feel like your resolve is starting to melt, just gather up as much as you can and make yourself stronger.
And store it all in my freezer?
That'll make it stronger, but it'll be too hard to add more resolve to it. Good luck.
Yep.
If it's all melted by next year, maybe I'll be nice and lend you some more on the next fantastic days.
And increase my quota tenfold?
That's right.
Wow. Again with the pyramid scheme, huh?
Yep. Wait till your deck gets up to the hundreds of millions.
You're being unfair. That's impossible.
It's fine. A pyramid can reach down that far and just get stronger.
My short Christmas was already coming to a close. You'll really be back next year?
Yep.
I really have no idea what'll happen by then.
Neither do I.
Still
what?
I'll be ready and waiting.
Is that a promise?
I don't want to make a promise. I'm too scared of breaking it.
Just like a filthy debtor.
With a tick of the clock, Christmas was gone. You're not leaving?
I just have one more thing to say.
What is it?
Thank you.
Huh? Why?
Because you were the last.
The last what?
My last customer. You were my last.
Ah.
It's a relief too. I didn't lose my job.
Seeing Santa smile like that made me feel somewhat touched.
For me, I've got at least 130 hopes and dreams to make before next year.
Yep.
I'll start easy too, with just 13. But I'll be back next year with 130. Might need someone to help me carry them all by then.
Yep.
And the next year, 1,300, then 13,000, then 130,000.
Wow.
If I can manage that, maybe I can get the factory started back up again.
Santa?
Yeah?
What is your dream?
I just want to give hopes and dreams to others.
Of course.
Of course.
Good luck.
You too.
Ah, cute. Christmas was gone. It was the 26th of December. The fantastic days were at an end, but I still felt that fantasy burning in my heart. Once I stepped out that door, I had no idea if the sun would burn away those fantastic feelings. Still, I had to open up that door. If I just let all those feelings freeze in here, they'd stick around, but they would never grow. Just needed to last for one more year. I had to last a year and pass on these feelings to others in the forms of hopes and dreams. I was looking forward to next Christmas already. See you soon, Santa. I'll be waiting. Wow. Well, fair enough. That was that was kind of cute. A little strange, I suppose. You can add their voice. You can add their voice to different. Oh my goodness. Anyway, well, that was Adolescent Santa Claus, also free on Steam. Cute game, little odd, nice art. Just the one scene, just a little casual story to go through. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That was interesting. I think it was the perfect amount of time for it. But yeah, so next week, potentially playing the other Christmas games that I have, maybe a Minecraft adventure map, not totally sure, we'll find out. It is a bit... Jem, did you believe in Santa? My parents didn't really do a ton of that. My grandparents would do that, but my parents never really encouraged it a bunch, and I kind of figured it out fairly early. So I don't know if I ever really believed in Santa, but I like the stories, I guess. But yeah. So one of the other ones I have, let's see. I think this one is kind of like a more casual, like an actual like gaming one. So we'll see if this is any good for just a couple of minutes here. What is, oh, okay. Let me see if we can find whatever. Ah, there we go. Is this it? Game capture. It's that one, right? Okay, that doesn't look like. Maybe this one? That window's literally not open anymore. Yeah, because this one is like a little like level based game, I'm pretty sure. So it might be. There we go. Oh goodness. Alright. Get this back where it should be. But yeah, so this one is called Secret Santa. And it is, I believe, just like a little. Where's my mouse? Oh. Ah, okay. I was trying to use my mouse, but it's arrow keys. My parents never did any of that either. Yeah. Yeah, they just, they didn't encourage it because, it's telling lies to your children and stuff, but they did still do, the chocolate chip trail and the Tooth Fairy note and stuff, but not like heavily encouraged it, I suppose. It was kind of a weird mix. Did you go to church? Yes. Alright. The nice list. Gordy, Gary, Timmy, Martin, Zach, and Wade. We'll start with Gordy. To Gordy from Santa. Yeah, so this is we'll just play this one for a few minutes. It's just a little like Secret Santa, so we're trying to keep hidden from all the kids. So make your way to the Christmas tree and back to the chimney without getting caught or killed. Press space behind certain people to put them to sleep. Alright. Secret Santa. So I think. Oh. Okay, so. I got caught. Alrighty, so yeah, basically we're just. I don't like how that cone goes like into the bookshelf and then flicks over. Oh. We did it! Oh, are we supposed to get the milk and cookies too? Maybe that's like a bonus. Santa only has enough knockout dust for 3 people per house. Be smart about it. The knockout dust. Ah. Ooh, okay, it is a bonus. Collect all milk and cookies to unlock the Krampus list. Okay, I'll wait for this girl to turn around. Oh, there's the Christmas tree. Ah, man. He can't look while he's turning. Alright. This is kind of funny. I walked right in front of her. I just bumped into that girl. Are we Santa or an assassin? Like, I'm sorry, we are putting kids to sleep. Ah, man. Oh, is this a wall? Oh, I think the big black thing's a wall. Oh, I was like, why can't I walk through that? Oops. Okay, so that time they actually caught me. Okay, so it says to get. Oh, right, so I've got to wait until this one goes. To get behind them and press space? Ugh. That could turn this the corner. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was really close. I think that technically should have got me. Oh. Don't let sleepy gunmen spot you. Watch their eyes. Sleep. That's so funny. Okay, their eyes go all. Oh. Oops. I'm lucky these children are very limited vision. You go to sleep. Now, do they stay asleep for the rest of the round? I do not know. Okay. I've got to time this carefully. Oh wait, the present is over here. Oh. When presents are dropped, Santa can hide inside the present boxes to sneak past children. Oh. Don't mind me. This is funny. I am just a present box. Hehehehe. Okay, this game is kind of cute. I like it. Oh, I just realized the game isn't centered. Much better. Okay. Santa loves Nog, but Nog makes Santa dizzy. Choose wisely. I mean, can't I just pick it up at the end? Dogs don't like Santa. Watch your shadow and don't let them sense your presence. Okay, so I've got to keep my feet out of the circle. Huh? I was like, does it mean this aura? Because I was not sneaking out of the way with that. Oh, these are so close together. Yeah. Ah, yes. Just a present running around on its tiny legs. Nothing suspicious. Yo, I got. Oh man, he blasted me. Oh. Alright then. Okay, this game is good. I like it. Careful around sleeping doggies. That was close. Oh my goodness. That was very amusing. Okay. Now close your dang eyes and sleep, Grandpa. Rip Santa ×2. He died like my hopes and dreams. Ah, come on. So it catches my head, but the dogs have to be my shadow. Rats. I'm just gonna get Nog on the way home. Like on the way back. Speedrun, speedrun, speed strats. Ah. Oh man. That was really close. I'm getting better. I'm so good at games like this, by the way. In case you... Aw, man. I thought I didn't quite brush that, but... The hitboxes are... tiny bit hard to tell sometimes, but that's alright. What? You will not stop me from speedrunning. Oh. Oh, there we go. I want my milk and cookies bonus. Oh, that would have been the perfect time to go. But right after he blinks. Shh. That's definitely harmless sleeping powder and not poison. Alright. Now we can grab some Nog. Oh! What is the bonus to this? I'm confused what the bonus to the Nog is. He just likes it? Okay. So after... Oh, okay. I've got to figure out how to time this one. I should probably put that kid to sleep over here. I bet that would make it easier. Oh, boy. Oh, the timing's gotta be... Oh, oh my gosh. The dog can get my shadow if I sneak up behind that guy, though. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's do that guy. Just so that we can peacefully get over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you better sleep, old man. Okay, now I don't think I can get around there. Oh. Wanted to put that bottom guy to sleep, but I can't. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Aw, man. I think the dog's gonna get me. Ah, rats. I activated him. Oh boy. Oh, we got so close on that one first try. Okay, turn around, little girl. Ah. Why exactly are there gunmen waiting on Santa if they also left out cookies for him? Like, do you want him dead or not? The cookies are to lure him in. They very much want him dead. They got the kids patrolling up in here. Oops. They set that trap on purpose. Ah, man. Almost made it. Speedrun strats, speedrun strats. Oh. I think I can make that, though. Oh, nope. Okay. I love how they spot and then they still do that. Ah. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Ah. Maybe I can't do it. This game is 100% set up in America. You didn't see before I had a screen that it was like it was an American flag. And I think another flag, so it might have been like the language that you can choose. But it absolutely is American. Oh! I got by everyone. Oops. Okay, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. I'll do it properly this time. Okay. It was after this kid goes, right? Yeah, you go, you open your eyes. Oh. Oofa. Shh. Oh, well, yeah, that checks out, I guess. Yeah, you literally called it. Can I go in here? Oh my goodness. Might as well get that since I can wall crawl that. Okay. Now what timing do I need from this side? So okay, there is a pathway after they open their eyes. The girl's still pretty far down. So if I make my way around... Ah. Right there would have been my opportunity. So after they open their eye, the girl's still pretty far down. Follow you. Sneak behind you. Oh. Oh, I did it! I did it! I'm cracked. I'm so good. Oh, they booking. Oh my goodness. Why are they going so fast? Ah! Literally, how do I do this? Do I have to sneak up on him? Aw, man. I think I might have to sleeper that kid. I don't know if I'm fast enough. What am I supposed to do here? Is there somewhere I can hide? I don't think so. Let me just... Yeah, no. Okay, his vision doesn't make it to the end of the hall, so I've got to get as close as possible. Okay, so second stripe. So there, I think, and then I can follow and maybe just put him to sleep. Yeah, there we go. Gamer. Okay. So this one I've got to join the parade. Oh. Ooh, I'm going for it. I am a little child who is sprinting her. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, I needed to go. I needed to not doubt myself. Second stripe. Ah, just. Okay, it was a little bit too close. Go, 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 go. Sleep, sleep. Yes. Ooh. Okay. So now that I know what I'm doing, I think I can make it. Conga line. Hehehe. Can't stop me from getting my milk and cookies. Ah, man. Oh, I think their eyes might not reach this, like, the top corner there. These kids just casually watch as a man is being shot in front of them. Yup. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. There. Okay, I think that I can go in that top corner and they might just miss me, but it is still possible that they could get my feet, so we'll see. Num 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 num. Oh, I did it. I did it. Wait, where did I go? Wait. Oh my gosh, where did I go? I just got stuck outside the map. How is that even possible in a pixel game? What is this? Let me back in. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Aww. That's so annoying. I literally got stuck outside the wall. That's so weird. Oh well. Now I know what I'm doing, so I can hopefully not blast through it, because that's how I make mistakes. Oh boy. Also, why this house has so many kids? Okay. Sleep. Now I'm gonna stand on this side of the tree and not get caught in that phantom zone. And join. I got this, I got this, I got this. Just take it slow, don't rush it. Don't pet the dogs no matter how badly you want to. You'll be fine in the morning. Maybe at an orphanage? That's kind of what I was thinking, because they're all wearing the same clothes and everything. But they all do have the same eyes. Maybe they're robots. Nice list complete! Woohoo! Easy straight to rough? Shouldn't there be a medium or something? Anyway, should we play a few more? FNAF. Should we play a few more, or... Because we have reached time, but I am not working today. So it's up to you. If you would like me to keep playing, then we can go through a bit of the naughty list. I wonder if the kids have guns this time. You're down? Alright, we'll play through a bit of the naughty list then. Danny, Murphy, Tina, Gabe, Kim, Mark. Oh my goodness. Watch out for bear traps. Santa breaks easy. Santa breaks easy? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, Danny, I think your family are psychopaths. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is not a safe environment for a child. Oh. Ooh, I can get Nog. Should I get Nog? That would be so risky in this one. But I feel like there's something special if I get it all. Oh boy. I shouldn't have gotten Nog. Oh. Sorry, Santa. Oh, that's brutal. He really does break easily, huh? Okay, I'm gonna wait. I want my full time for this. That was... I forgot what I was waiting for. Oh no! Oh no. There's something so terrifying about the sentence Santa breaks easy. Yikes. Okay. Oh, not down. That was the wrong button. Speedrun. Seriously though, this is really odd to say. A very pleasant game. Like, even for me who's not super good at this type of game, I'm able to do it. More or less. And it's just like calm music in the background, the sounds are fun, the pixel art is adorable. Like, it feels like a very game, you know what I mean? Like, you would find this on one of those websites like Miniclip or Keezy or something. I could definitely play this in the library. I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up. Alright, I think we're gonna have to pass on the Nog right now. I'd argue that everyone breaks easy in bear traps. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Ah, no! Ah, I thought I was further away from that. Sorry. That was probably not pleasant. Alright, I know that we can do this. We can do this for sure. I actually might keep playing this today. This is fun. Oh! Rats. So I also have one other Christmas game that I might play next week that I downloaded. I don't know how long it is, so maybe I'll save the rest of this one for next week if we if we need a little bit more more content for it. But then I might come back and actually finish this game like before Christmas. What? To get into that holiday mood, you know? Ah, I keep going down right there. I need to stop going down there. I don't know why my instinct is to do that, but this way. There we go. I just need to make sure that I'm paying enough attention. Okay, you can go to sleep. I have 3 desks per room and there is no point in not putting you to sleep right now. Okay, we can do this. Does your family give each other gifts? We do. Yeah, we do like thoroughly celebrate Christmas, just not so much the Santa aspect of it, but definitely the family aspect of it. The gift giving, you know, going out to look at Christmas lights, and we did it! Oh my gosh, they have landmines. Landmines go boom, and so does Santa if he steps on them. Oh boy. But yeah, we do. Do you celebrate Christmas? And then like what kind of... Oh, it's a Granny? Oh, she's just awake, huh? Granny's just awake. She's ready to... So Granny is just awake and ready to blast. I did not think I got that close to that. There we go. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay. I think I can wait at the end of each of the hallways. Let me just check. Yeah, I can wait at the end of the hallways. Okay. So I was like, oh my goodness, that would be really difficult for non-gamers like me. Oh boy. What? Who hurt these people that they do this? And how many grandparents do they have? Oh, okay, there's some milk and cookies. Ah, no. I wanted the milk and cookies. Okay, what's this way? Oh. Oh, I have to go around because Granny's there. Oh, so it's like a shortcut back. So I have to do this. Okay. I was like, is this all for some bonus or something? But no, it's just that way's a shortcut once you get past all of this nonsense. I was considering going for it then, but I was like, nah. I went the wrong way. Sort of. We don't give each other stuff and we don't have any traditions, nor are we religious, but we do have some family over. That is fair. Yeah, we do like a fairly whole shebang type of thing, but yeah. I mean, the main point of Christmas is for family, so. Yeah. So it's awesome that you guys have that to do as well. Just a good time of year for everyone to get together since everybody's off for at least a couple days there. Oh, I was considering risking it, but not quite. Okay, go carefully this time. There we go. I still haven't fully figured out where I tripped the landmines, like if it's like I think it's if my shadow touches it, but sometimes it's a little hard to see where my shadow is, especially with this like black flooring, like the black and blue stripes. I do want to go for the cookies because apparently we unlock Krampus if we go for the cookies. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy to sleep so that I don't have to worry about him while I'm trying to go for the cookie, because that's what threw me off a little last time. My family doesn't always get along, so at least it's comedy for me. Fair. That is... What is that? Why is that different? Oh, that's a soccer ball. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Family's interesting like that, but you know, even with the arguments and stuff, the there are occasional good times, so that's nice. Whew. That was a tricky one. Tripwires are a no-no. Wait for them to pass or navigate cautiously. Wait for them to pass. Okay, this in itself isn't so bad, but I am worried about when they implement this with the timing guys. I was off beat. Oops. I thought they lasted shorter than that. Also, I think I can't go right against the wall either. Oh. Don't rush it, don't rush it. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh my goodness, I just barely made it all the way. Alrighty. Oh, I have to go all the way back. Oh no, I forgot about that. That's fine, just take my time. Do it right. That was really close. Ah! Why did I do that? It always lasts longer than I think. Okay, I can do this. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got... Oh. They always last longer than I think, and I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. And... safe. Yeah, we did it! Oh boy. Huh? Oh, there's a way around. Okay, I was like, how the heck do I do that? Alright. Oh boy. They're really intense on the security. Go, 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 go. Oh! Ah, no! Okay, so I can get all the way up. Oh, not if I get that close, though. So I can get all the way up from that one timing. Ah, no. Okay, that one I went too fast. It's all about learning the patterns. Oh. Ah, okay. I need it to be just a little bit more down. But I know what I'm doing this time. Now wait for you. Go. Down. Oh. Go. What is the point of this grandma? Now I'm concerned. No! Can I even get in there with him there? Maybe I need to put that kid to sleep. Oh, I got a little too close to the dog. He ate my face. I don't know why, but the animation for the dog jumping is so funny. Ah. It's so hard to judge the proper, like, distance for it. Ah. Okay. Yeah, so I can't set the touch the sidewalls. Got that confirmed now. Oops. This is why I'm not good at games like this, because I keep forgetting to be patient. Ah, I went down too far. And I'm also very bad at estimating distances. Ah. This is fun, though. This one is called Secret Santa, I think. Also free on Steam. No. That's the wrong. Ah, I went down too far again. No, I forgot about that kid. What? Oh my goodness. I thought I took my hand off on time, but apparently not. I don't know why I switched to an American accent. A Southern accent. Okay. I'm getting a hang of that first part, which is good. But now I've got to figure out how the heck to get past this kid. So open, open. Okay, there. So on the second one after he turns around on this side. Ah. Have I got to run around that corner from both? Or do I have space there to stand? I don't think I have space there. Okay, I need to see... I do have space there, so I can get just on the other side of this one. Ah! So close. Okay. I think I can get... I think I'm getting it. Ah. Actually, can I stand there? Yeah. Also, these bookcases look like Minecraft bookcases. It's like the same colors of books and stuff. I like it. It's fun. Okay. Now, how did I do this last time? I almost got it. I said that I had to go after he passes. Oh, okay, I think I get it. So I need to go now, and then... Now! I don't think I can make that. I think I gotta put that kid to sleep, but I don't know how to time it. Let me try that this time. Oh, okay. So the gate opens... Oh! I did it! I did it! Ah! No! No! Alright, well I know that I can do it now. And I'm still gonna try and get the cookies on the other side. Because I'll be able to just time it more carefully. No! I went at the wrong time. Yeah, so I think I'll try and finish this level and then leave the rest for next time. Potentially. That feels like a solid idea. Okay, so let him turn, go. No, sleeping powder. Oh my goodness, I almost missed that. Okay. Why am I so dumb? Why do I keep expecting it to go off early? I'm genuinely very confused. But I got this. There we go. Deliver the presents again. Well, the coal, because these are all naughty children. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Oh, that's why you put the grandma to sleep, so that you can take the shortcut. Go. No! I went down too far. I was trying to keep track of on the floorboards where I can... Okay. I got this. I got this. Speed run. Almost speed run. I was too impatient. Sorry. Oh man. We can get this. We can get this. I don't know what I did there. I can get up behind her apparently. I suppose I could just put her to sleep, but I'm trying to be very conscious of... Oh my gosh! Exactly not doing that. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I went too fast. Too speedy. Too quick on my toes. Okay. After he leaves from this side, I know the patterns, it's just putting them all together now. I'm not gonna get greedy. Except for the cookies. I still want the cookies. I'm trying to remember the spots that they are so I can stop just before. Yummy. Oh, why do I keep getting that timing wrong? Oh, man. Okay. I'm locked in. This is gonna be the run. And by this one, I meant the next one after that one. So this one is gonna be the run. Especially if I remember... Oh, I think I blacked out for a second. I meant this one. Especially if I remember the patterns that I've been learning for the past, like, 10 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. I know we can. Shh. Dream powder. And yes, we're gonna go for the cookies again, even though I keep failing on the... Ah! Why am I like this? I need to make a face palm gemstone. I feel like that would come in handy. I feel like I would need to use that one a lot. Ah, I got stuck on the top. Okay. Okay. We got this. We need to deliver this coal to these naughty, naughty children. Ah! Full focus mode. Should I skip the cookies this time? I'm gonna skip the cookies. I shouldn't have skipped the cookies. It made no difference. Does he have, like... I'm just bad. I was wondering if he had, like, momentum or something. Because I feel like I put my hand off sooner than that, but I also just have really bad reflexes. We're gonna skip the cookies. I can go back if I want the... Because it said get all the cookies to unlock the Krampus pack. So if I want them, I can go back and do them myself later. Instead of, There we go! Gem audibly frustrated. No, we did it. We did it. It's fine. Alright. So, we did it. Nice, naughty Krampus. Mars. Krampus mode role reversal. Halloween. Cool. Alright, so that is gonna be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these adorable Christmas games. They are all free on Steam for the YouTube video. I'll be linking them in the description. For the stream, they're just up. This one is called Secret Santa on Steam. So yeah, they're all free. So if you want to check them out, then I would suggest doing that, because this is actually really fun. The first one and this one are both really, really fun, and then the middle one was just a nice little story. But that's gonna be all for today, so thank you so much for watching. Farewell, and have a wonderful day.